What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Gonna go over our friend Bitcoin, currently sitting at 22,034, down 3.9 on the day. We're seeing a market cap of 417 billion, and the 24-hour volume is 26.04 billion. Let's hop into the charts. We're gonna start here on the 1 hour. So we talked about if we lose this low in our last video, that we'd be looking at a wave 2 pullback, where this was your wave 1, and currently we're going through the wave 2. Now the normal retracement is usually in between the 0.5 and the 0.618. So Bitcoin still has a little bit of room to come down. I'm actually going to drop this to the 0.786. However, I'm just going to move this over. The minimum target is the 0.382. Now we already went through an ABC correction, and as you can see here, we're still correcting. So we may be looking at a WXY, where we've come down here. Oh, no, I don't want this one. I want this one right here. Where we've come down, we put in an ABC, we've created a W, we put in a smaller ABC right here. Here's your X, and then you have a final ABC, and that gives you your Y. So potentially, what we could see here for BTC, if this plays out, is this is your A wave down. You have your B wave back up to this level of resistance, and your final C wave, which would complete the WXY and could complete this correction for BTC and potentially see a bounce to the upside. That's the bullish case. We can also bounce here off the 0.382. If we come up, we break out of this descending channel to the upside, and we come up when we break this B wave high at about 23.7K. Then that would be more confirmation that we're going to start to put in that wave 3 to the upside. But if we continue to put in this WXY correction, then you could definitely come down to about 21.3 or 20.7K. Honestly, I'd prefer to see us bounce off 20.3 because we'd still be respecting our symmetrical wedge pattern here. As I talked about in our last video, I said, look guys, if we put in an ABC correction, we'll come back down here to the support of our symmetrical wedge. It can be a strong sign for the bulls if we come down and we break back down into this pattern here. So as of right now, as you can see, we're holding the support of the ascending triangle. This is a major level of resistance. Now flip to support. So Bitcoin can come up and break this down sloping trend line. That's when you can see that nice push up to about 25.9K. If we come all the way down to the golden ratio, we're breaking back into the pattern. And for pattern traders, that's considered a fake out, where you break out to the upside and then you come back down into the pattern, which is quite normal in a bear market. So do keep that in mind. If we lose the golden ratio, I would expect you to start coming all the way down. If we lose the ascending support, you're going to come back down to where you started, about 18.9K. But as of right now, Bitcoin is respecting the wave count. We've just been consolidating, down sloping consolidation over the weekend. Not a lot of volume today. So we'll see if some volume steps in over the course of the week and breaks us out of this pattern here. If we do break out to the upside, your wave 3 target could take you all the way up here to about 27.8K. Something to keep in mind is there's a huge increase in shorts today, about 26%. So a lot of traders are looking to short Bitcoin. Sometimes the whales take advantage of that and create a short squeeze. But that is something to keep in mind, in my opinion. That's about it for this BTC update. If we hold the support, I mean, this is what pattern traders look for, as a back test. So if we come up and break this trend line, I would expect that push up to 25.9K. But if we do come down and lose about 20.8K, lose the golden ratio, lose this ascending support line of the ascending triangle, then I'd expect you to come all the way back down to where you started, about 18.9K. But until we invalidate this wave count, this is what I'm watching here. And if you see us come up and get rejected by this trend line, we'd come back down. Do expect that WXY to take you down to this yellow box. But hopefully what I would want to see is a bounce off the 0.5 at about 21.3K if we are going to remain bullish. Because if we do come down here to the golden ratio, we're breaking back into the pattern. And if we lose it, then I would expect you to come down to about 18.8K for BTC. That's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord. You can get my exact entries, exits, and take profits at the $10 membership until the end of the month. And then it's going to be bumped up to 25 bucks a month. We recently locked in some juicy gains on Gala. You can see a 70%. We locked in 50%, broke even on the rest. I also post analysis and my exact entries, exits, and take profits for my leverage trades, my spot trades. You can see what I'm doing with my HODL alt positions. And we have over 2,000 members posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. You really can't beat it. You can sign up through the Patreon link. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, sign up to Bybit. That's where I do all my trading. $4,500 in bonuses. You can check out my full length tutorial. All right. See you in the next one. Peace. Much love.